What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, everybody. I don't answer those because I don't know how to get out of those, so sorry. I don't even know what that is for. I am new here, so I'm learning my way, kind of. But if you are new to my page, my Bigo Live, whatever you call it, I am a tarot reader, oracle reader. If you are not into that, you are free to leave. Free to leave. I don't want to kick anybody out. You know, I think, you know, you see the vibe, you kick yourself out eventually if you don't like the vibe here. But yeah. So I'm going to do some collective readings. Just making sure my cards are straight. I was live earlier. That video is uploading to my YouTube. So what I do to get the content that I need for the day, I record Bigo Live. So if you miss it, if you want to catch an old Bigo Live to see the vibe, how it is, you can go to my YouTube, Intuitively Jazz. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can. I'm more on Instagram. I am available for one-on-one readings at the time. So if you want to book me, you can do that. I do have a special going on until the 11th. So take advantage of that special. No obligation. You can chill and vibe with me and get a collective reading. However, if you want me to go specifically into your situation, you got to book that service. But general can kind of assist you if you take what resonates. So if you want to participate, let me get my charger before this decides to leave. If you want to participate, you can participate. You can comment, you can do some hearts, you can do whatever you feel you need to do in order to participate. Because this is a collective reading. You are here, you know, and I want you to like engage a little bit. I usually go into general first, then I go into love and relationships, and then I go into finances and career. So if you want me to go ahead into a certain area for love, I want any hearts, any lovey-dovey type of thing. What is going on with my throat? For money, any money bags, cash, whatever. But for now, I'm going to love and relationships. Ooh, split the deck. Justice. Libra energy. Okay. November could be significant for a lot of people. Karmic justice is here. Justice being served. Maybe going to court. Feeling judged. Feeling things are just or unjust, or trying to make things balance could be significant. Whatever it is, karma, fate, whatever you believe in, things are probably balancing out for you, weighing out some options. You could be dealing with the Libra, or the timing for Libra could be significant. September or October. So September to November could be significant with balancing out or getting justice. Ooh, shit. The devil is here. And the 6 of... Ooh, it's getting good. I'm gonna get into that in a second. However, so I see many things right now. So justice, karma, fate, whatever. Things balancing out, right? You reap what you sow type of energy. What you give, you get back. Receive, give, reciprocation, whatever it is, right? Things are balancing out. It says justice, karmic justice, consequences, legal disputes, law, truth, honesty, integrity, cause and effect, life lessons. So for some of you, you could be looking at your life lessons, taking accountability, or someone is taking accountability, or they need to, because sometimes, you know, you do bad things happen, right? You fucking up, breaking the law, you might go to court, you might get, you know, in those situations to, you know, kind of reap what you've sown in a way, or pay the consequences. So if you are learning consequences, or you're going through the consequences of life in general, and you're looking at like, okay, I take accountability for that, or, you know, I know I did that, being truthful, being honest with yourself. And this could be within yourself or towards other people, because I feel like with the justice, things are going to balance out how they need to. If you was fucking up, doing wrong, justice be served. It has to, some way or another. So I feel like for some of you, if things are working out in your favor, then hey, good deeds are being rewarded in a way. Justice. So if you're seeking justice, getting justice in some form or fashion, this is the energy that I'm getting with this. It could be due to contracts, something that has you bound, tied to something. This could be people, situations, addictions, material things. Things are, you know, like for example, if you attach to someone that's very toxic, or they make you do toxic things, or you're facing your addictions, maybe somebody has to go to court, and they have to go to a program after, because they have to face some type of addiction or some type of program. They're in a contract for it. Maybe the contract's ending maybe December, January, Capricorn energy. So, you know, maybe you have the 3 months or a couple months you have to do a program, or you're tied to a situation, a contract. This could be a good contract or a not so good contract. How would you know? You got to look at the fine print. What are you attaching yourself to? People, situations, things. If this is job related, and you're in a contract job, you know what you're signing up for. You probably have like an at will, or, you know, you're not tied to them in a way that you can't get out of a contract, because this chain is not tight, it's loose. So you're able to leave, but the contract, you're bound to something or someone. Soul ties can be significant. Maybe you're realizing a soul tie or a connection that is toxic, where you need to really see if you can balance it. You balance it how you need to. However, not many people like to stay in situations like that. So you could be dealing with someone that is toxic, or you're looking at yourself and take accountability for your toxic ways. If you are on demon time and that's the time you on, that's the time you want to be on right now, then you gonna make it work, because you might meet somebody that's on the same type of time you on. So it might work. So, you know, do what you gotta do. It says addictions, depression, mental health issues, secrecy, obsession, cheating, dependency, bondage, materialism, sexuality, powerlessness, helplessness, abuse, violence, assault. So if you go into court for any of those issues, thank you. If you're going to court for any of those issues, maybe something is balanced out. Maybe something is fair. Maybe y'all both did something and y'all both got locked up, or y'all both facing time, or y'all both need to take anger management, or you both have to take community service, whatever. It's kind of like whatever you did, you're paying the consequences for it, but it's probably for a certain time where you're under some type of contractual timing. 11 days, 11 weeks, 11 months. November could be significant. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is here heavy. So March, April, August, September, December, January could be significant. Could be dealing with finances, or something dealing with finances. So this could be an addiction to getting money. This could be an addiction to spending money. Lavish, because King of Pentacles is here. King of Pentacles is someone who likes the finer things in life. What's up? They like the finer things in life. They like, they like expensive taste. They have expensive taste. So this could be you or the person that you're dealing with, somebody that you're attached to. Maybe they in the streets, or or they're into something that is risky, where they're under contract or whatever. This is somebody who is probably in business or thinking of ways to make money or maximize their wealth. This is the energy that was in the general reading earlier. So if you are from the earlier reading and this is you coming back in, what's up? Because I feel like this card came out earlier, and you could be going through whatever you need to go through when it comes to your finances. This is alone or with someone, because I do see two people here tied. So it could be you and your person. Maybe y'all living that life that other people wish they can live. I don't know. And when I say that, I mean that you have no worries unless you're getting in a situation that's involving court, or getting locked up, or going back to jail, or going to a program. It's kind of like the life that you live, is stable. It's definitely a lot of money, a lot of either losses or investments, or something where you have to kind of hold yourself back from letting people know, because court, I see justice, I see something. November 17th could be significant. November 15th could be significant. But I'm seeing kind of like someone who is like a kingpin, or they have this kingpin mindset, or maybe something, I don't know, something about your lifestyle. Either you're creating a lifestyle of something that you've seen, or people see your lifestyle and they like it. This is what I'm getting. I don't know. But it's it could be a little toxic. It could be a little dark. It could be a little scary for some people. Maybe, it's a little taboo what you do. And this could be things that you don't tell people. Because I feel like this contract is like something that you're tied to that not many people know. Like if someone had to know what you do, or the lifestyle that you live, like your real lifestyle, is like somebody that is tied or bound to secrecy, or I don't know, like you have like a really close friend that knows everything about you, shadows, the good, the bad, the ugly. This person could be telling you about yourself, or told you about yourself, and you could be going through some accountability when it comes to a friendship, a partnership. This could be a relationship, romantic or platonic, but I feel like two people here that is bound to some type of lesson, some type of accountability when it comes to finances. Maybe maybe you didn't assist them, or they didn't assist you, or they didn't reciprocate, or it's hard to find somebody to reciprocate, and you have to go to other means of doing what you do, or getting money, or whatever. This could be your energy or somebody that you're attracting. So if you are looking for assistance, or looking for a handout in a mate, and they don't reciprocate that, I feel like you look for other things to attach yourself to get money. However it is, doesn't even matter. You can get a second job, a contract, you can hustle, you can whatever you do, but it's something that you probably feel like you're tied to. Or what's up with me and you, Jazz? I'm doing this reading. You can chill and take what resonates, but you're not coming back to troll me. I don't care if you change your name, Pitbull. I don't care. We're not doing that tonight. Okay. But I feel like this energy, I see two different energies. So if this is you, maybe you're looking at the things that you're connected to that reciprocates, like is beneficial to you. If it replenishes you, or if it's like an equal give and take with connections, friends, family, lovers. I think that you look for that. You're looking for something that is solid, loyalty, committed. Now, if you have someone that is this, you see like, hey, I see these good qualities in you, but you're a little toxic. Maybe they, they have a problem with giving, being generous. Everybody has their reasons for not being generous, not being stingy. They have their reasons for whatever their reasons, but when they give from a loving place, they're very generous. But maybe they pick and choose when to be generous, and maybe they're looking at accountability to that, reciprocating. Generous could be anything: time, money, energy, doesn't even matter. It does not always have to be finances, even though this is more finances, more money here, but it could be time and energies. This person could be working a lot, but workaholic, right? But they want somebody that is solid. This is more like chill type of energy, down to earth, homebody. They like to be at home. They like chilling. They like the finer things in life. This is somebody who has enough to give, or likes to give if they're in that energy. But when they're in that, no, this is mine, they can be very stingy. But it says gifts, generosity, charity, donations, money, community, assistance, support, employment, sharing, kindness, wealth, prosperity, power, authority, control, investors. I feel like for some of you, if you are looking at your attachments, people who can pour into you, you're probably looking at those that can invest. What are they investing? Whatever they can invest. If they're investing time, money, energy, maybe you're looking at that. Maybe you're holding yourself accountable to what you said you want, right? And reason why I'm saying that is because I feel like this energy is just showing me that this person has a lot to give, but they want it reciprocated. And they're probably learning those lessons, like, okay, you keep tying yourself to people that put you down, that bring you down, that don't want to invest in you, and it's something you need to hold yourself accountable to. When it comes to friends, lovers, I feel like someone is recognizing that and holding themselves accountable, or they will, where they start attracting, because I feel like this is you, or this is somebody else's energy. Somebody who is generous, that is looking for commitment, that is looking to settle down and invest. For some of you, if this is you, tired of contract jobs or temporary jobs, or looking for something long-term, longevity, I feel like finding balance with that is probably going to be needed, because I feel like you have some type of business or something that you want to do. Either you have a lot to invest in, or you want to do multiple things. And I think balance is needed, because I feel like whatever you're tying yourself to, it's probably going to be significant. It's like a cause and effect. Your connections, I feel like for some of you, if you're looking for investors, your connections might play a part. Maybe they're looking at your crowd, who you're attached to. Maybe they're looking at court records. Maybe they're looking into your job history. But I feel like there is someone, or this is you, like you are stable, or there's someone who is going to look past that. It's like give a chance. Either they give a chance to you, invest in you, like charity, donations, community service could be significant. Support, so support, you know, all of that. Let me see. Yeah, definitely a favorable outcome. The 9th could be significant. What is the 9th? Today's the 9th. So 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months could be significant. September. But it says wishes come true, realizing dreams, happiness, cheerfulness, joy, fulfillment, positivity, optimism, satisfaction, success, abundance, prosperity, achievements, rewards, confidence. So I feel like despite this this energy of, you know, addictions and like things that are tied to you, making you feel like you know, like facing some deep shit, I feel like the outcome is still favorable. Like I feel like when you turn a new leaf and you take accountability to certain things, opportunities come for you because you've learned your lesson. So if you're learning lessons and whatever, right? This could be internal or external. Excuse me. Maybe you're learning who to invest time, energy, money with or for, even for yourself. Because, you know, you could be at a toxic job that, you know, toxic job you have to go to court for, and you get a settlement or a payout, and you're happy because now you left the toxic job and you got the money to invest in yourself, invest in the business. So you could be looking at how to release yourself from that type of energy. Maybe some type of control, maybe control at the workplace, or control or feeling restricted where you just like, no, I gotta do my own thing. I gotta be my own boss, or figure out how to become a boss. Because this could be management, this could be CEO, this could be boss, this could be having your own business. What's up? So this could be, you know, that type of energy. Should I stay right there or go a little deeper? Or should I go into love and money? Love or money? Or love and money? Let me know. I don't know. I feel like November is just going to be a lot of lessons. Learning your lessons. Ending contracts. Whatever those contracts are. Or revising contracts. Getting legal documents looked at could be significant. Maybe if you move in big money, maybe, you know, looking at the legalities, paperwork, contracts, signing things could be significant. Maybe getting contracts signed if you're investing in someone, maybe drawing up contracts, getting your legal paperwork together, or needing to. I got a crush on you. Should I go into love and relationships? Your love is 1 in a million. It goes on and on and on. Yeah, I'm gonna go into love and relationships. Okay. Okay. I know I've been away. I'm trying to get my paper straight. Don't give my shit away. So general reading for love and relationships. Take what resonates. If you feel that you need a one-on-one reading with me, I am available. You just have to book that service. Other than that, take what resonates. Okay. Let's see where I want to go with this. Anybody single, anybody in a relationship, anyone figuring it out. Don't give my shit away. Who's possessive? Who's possessive? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go into love and relationships. See what the vibe is. Doesn't matter if you are single, in a relationship, figuring things out, married, committed, not sure, dating, doesn't even matter. Situationship, sneaky links, don't matter. I will try to keep this PG because, you know, I don't want to get banned. I got banned on here before. Do not report me. I'm only here to help. Okay. All right, poems. So somebody could be a poet, write poems, or this love situation got you wanting to write poems. Express yourself, express your love, express your anger, doesn't even matter, but poems could be significant. Let's see what the vibe is. Okay, love and relationships. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, these three came out. Children, playfulness, calling in your soulmate. Overall energy, past life relationship. Please take what resonates only. If it don't resonate, don't matter. It's probably for somebody else, okay? Reconciliation. So that someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, this could be romantic or platonic. It doesn't even matter. Reconciliation does not always mean you will get back together on a harmonious tip. That could mean that they just coming back to close out a cycle. Reconciliation means to settle, to close out. Like, you need to reconcile an account. You making sure everything's balanced and you moving forward. So if it's to close out a cycle, to let something go, take it how it is. If it is to bring you back and you and this person are harmonious, then hey, take it how it resonates. Reconciliation is here. How it goes, that's between you and this person. You and this past energy, this friend, whatever. You know, this person could have children, or they wanted children, or they want children. Maybe you guys talk about children. Children could be a factor. Either you have children, they have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Affected by children could be good or bad, right? Sometimes when you are a parent and you are not with the other parent, right? Sometimes you have to balance your schedule to date. Sometimes you have to make sure everything's in balance. Otherwise, you're going to put your children first, or you should, right? Or, you know, you do what you do. Everybody's different. But children could be a factor. So if they have to schedule around children, or you have to schedule around children, or you're ready to have children and this person is not, or they come back and say, hey, I'm ready now. Whatever it is, children could be in the energy. Or maybe they childish. Maybe they've been acting childish, because playfulness is here. Or you maybe need to embrace your inner child with this person. Playfulness is here. It says, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So maybe you've known this person, or it felt like you guys known each other since you guys were children, or you've known them since you guys were younger children. Maybe your children know each other, or I don't know, could be some type of connection with children. But calling in your soulmate. So when you are praying and you doing affirmations and you are doing all this stuff to call in love, sometimes the past creep up behind you and say, hey, big head, why you bother me when you know you got a woman? So I don't know, somebody's probably creeping back, trying to creep back up. When I touch these cards, give your relationship decided to be the overall energy. Give your relationship a chance. So this is no longer the overall energy. So if you reconcile with someone and you decide to make it work, hug it out. Oh shit, this could be the one. Keep an open mind. So, okay. Now, here's a disclaimer. Who is the one for you may differ, okay? Now, everyone, I'm getting deja vu right now because I think I've said this before, but I feel like the one for you could be the one for right now, for next week, for next month, next year, forever. I feel like life plays out how it needs to play out. So if this is the one for you that comes back, then hey, take it how it resonates. Sometimes you can reconcile and close out a chapter with somebody that comes back and you meet the one right after. So take it how it resonates. This could be someone from the past, or you passed by them before. It doesn't always mean someone you was romantically involved. This could be a friend that comes back and say, you know what, we've known each other since we were little. I always looked at you as a best friend, but I'm in love with you. They come back and try to reconcile a friendship and a love. Doesn't even matter. But past life, it says you have known each other before. So this is somebody that either you feel like you've known them before, such as like, I feel like, you know how you meet someone, you're like, I feel like I've known them before. Their soul, their energy feels familiar. Or this is someone that you've actually known before. So take it how it resonates. But when you calling your soulmate and saying those prayers, praying to God, praying to whoever you pray to have somebody that matches you, to balance you, all of that good stuff. Sometimes, people come back in your life, they come back changed or not, because sometimes the real them reveals themselves, or you see the struggle in the old them versus the new them, and you see like, hey, do I want to deal with this or not? So it's kind of like you determine like what you're going to reconcile with, because you probably cut something off with somebody and say, no, I'm never going to. It could be two people that want to reconcile. Somebody with short hair and somebody with long hair could be significant. Two different people. Said, I'll be fine without you. So if they come back and reconcile and you don't want to deal with them, you'll be fine without them, because there could be somebody else. But it says, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Partnership, that could be platonic or romantic. So if this is a friendship and you need to rebuild your friendship connection, your choice to do that. If you want to stay in that friendship, you're going to do it. If you want to stay in that relationship, you're going to do it. You're going to work things out. Try to figure out how to reconcile. Maybe keeping an open mind. compromising could be significant. Learning how to hear them out, sit down and talk. There's children here, so maybe children, you know, children could be a factor where it comes from the child is watching you and this other person interact. So you have to be mindful of that. Maybe they respect you more, or they're learning to respect you more in front of children, or the way they represent themselves around children or with children. Maybe that is a factor, because maybe you have children, you haven't introduced them to your children, and maybe you're keeping an open mind to introduce this person to your children. And I feel like once, for some of you, if that's a good thing, maybe children is a big thing in your romantic story, or, friendship, sometimes play dates, because I do see children here with a play date. So I don't know, maybe you reconcile with somebody at the park, and your kid is playing with their kid, and you find out their parent, type of thing is what I'm getting as well. But seeing this could be the one. It could be something that you see in them that you're just like, yeah, this is what I want, this is what I like. Maybe they're easy to reconcile with. Sometimes when you deal with somebody that is ready for everything that you bring, y'all get into something, they ready to reconcile. Like, they know they want to work on your relationship. What do you mean? Let's hug it out. Like, I'm listening to you. Like, they're learning to sit down and keep an open mind to be able to hear you out. And I feel like that probably makes you feel safe, or it will make you feel safe. Like, this person got your back, or somebody wants to have your back, or they have your back. 230 could be significant. You know what it is whenever I visit. So whoever know what it is when they visit, that could be significant. Maybe this person comes back around and it's like, you know what it is. You know why I'm here. Like, I don't know, their cologne, their the way they smell could be significant. Like, they get a whiff of your neck and it's just like flashbacks of, why we not together? I want to be with you. No, I got kids now. Like, I don't know, this person probably is coming back. They don't care if you have kids. They smell that cologne, that perfume, and brought them back, and they're just like, damn, why you was the one for me. You was the one. And maybe they're coming back for another chance. You know what I like? So, you probably know what they like. They know what you like. And maybe somebody is thinking about giving their relationship a chance. Platonic, romantic, doesn't even matter. They spinning the women, they come, they go. So Saturday through Sunday. So I don't know, this weekend could definitely be significant. But women, they come, they go. I feel like this could be somebody that is trying to find a connection, but women, men, they come, they go. But when they spin the block, something about you, they're just like, damn, reminiscing, you could be the one. Give this relationship a chance. Now, I know people will probably say, well, this person did this, did that to me, never taken back. You don't have to. You don't have to. Because sometimes, you could still be in your healing stage where you're just like, nah, I can never see myself going back to something like that, regardless if it's a thing, a situation, or a person. So that's not for everybody. Not everybody is gonna, want to reconcile. Not everybody gets a chance to reconcile. Sometimes that reconciliation is within yourself, where you just have to move on and, let whatever go. Especially if it's for the best of your children, or your children play a factor in your love life, romantic or platonic. But it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So this could be somebody who is very forgiving. Someone that loves children, that loves to have a good time. Somebody that prays, somebody that hugs, that takes accountability, someone that listens to you, someone that is not afraid to like settle down. Maybe they learned a lesson or they're trying to learn a lesson. Let's see what else comes out. Love and relationships. Trying to keep it as general as possible, but hey. Recognition and embrace. I feel a lot of hugs, a lot of touching, a lot of physical touch could be significant. But it says embrace what destiny has in store for you. So for some of you, this could be just accepting things. Sometimes, you know, you accept. It's kind of like you accept things for what they are. Right? Sometimes you don't understand things until you have to understand them, or they are clear to you. Sometimes you don't understand why people come back and want to reconcile, because they go through their own work. They have their own moments of reflection where they want to make things better. And, you know, and it could just be a peaceful moment for them to reconcile within themselves so they can get closure and move on. Not every reconciliation is let's get closure and get back together. You know, sometimes reconciliation is partial, where you don't really cover everything that needed to be closed out. And it's some things that are still there where you have to keep an open mind and give your relationship a chance, because there's potential, but it's not at full maximum potential. And I feel like somebody is willing to put in the work because they feel like this connection is worth reconciling. You could be the one. They want to hold you. They probably like your children in the most non-weird way. Like this person, either they are trying to be a good parent, or they're trying to be a step parent if they do not have children, and y'all have to blend y'all family. Like they're trying to find balance within themselves. They're trying to do better. Recognition is here. It says the divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. So you probably recognize something. You know, soul was the overall energy. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust the process. So I guess it's getting a little deep. Okay. So with recognition, I feel like when you pray for signs and synchronicities, or you pray for certain things, you will get the signs that you need to get, right? It's inevitable, because when you ask, you receive, you know, and sometimes you may not receive it how you wanted to receive it, but hey, you received what you're supposed to receive. So whatever recognition, whatever sign that you're praying for, you're going to recognize. I feel like there's something going to be so specific to the prayer, so specific to what you're asking for, where it's going to be like, I know this is too good to be true. Keep an open mind, because you never know how you're going to recognize the signs, the synchronicities in your situation. I feel like for some of you, your soul, like you could probably feel in your soul like something shaking, where you're just like, yeah, something's not right. Something's not closed off. Something is making me yearn for this, or your soul is shaking. Maybe this person shook your soul to the core, and you probably just like trying to figure out, is this the one? Hey, time will only tell if they are the one for right now or forever, because sometimes you can just have a really strong connection with someone and it's supposed to be temporary, and you hold on to that person for so long where you might miss the opportunity for the person you actually praying for. Especially if you guys are needing to heal something or reconcile, or reconciliation is on the table and it's kind of there on the fence, and you're praying for something, and then when you pray, they come back to reconcile and apologize. Sometimes it happens like that when you ask for, like, man, this is not fair, and somebody comes back and they apologize for exactly what they fucked up and did, and then you're just like, damn, well, now what? Do I still continue to be mad, or do I change the vibe? I feel like someone is thinking of changing the vibe. They might tell jokes. They might be a little playful. they might try to make you smile or get you in a good mood, to change the vibe. Like they're trying to actually sit down and be patient and listen to you now. You're my favorite. It's like all the girls around me. So I feel like there could be somebody just probably dated a lot, or looking at everybody that they dated and they're just, I don't know, something about you could be significant. So this is why when you are single and you are looking for someone new, everybody comes new and past, because now it's kind of like you have all these options. But I feel like you're going to recognize what you need to recognize. For some of you, your children could be a factor where you're probably getting your child's opinion. Maybe they're old enough to get an opinion who you're dating. I feel like these people are interrogating this person, you know. And maybe, you know, I don't know, maybe you're saying what they want to hear and the child is laughing. Maybe you can be really playful and funny to the child. Somebody probably bought a child a dog or has dogs, and that's their connection with the child. Talking about dogs or buying a dog could be significant. But if your soul is preparing to reconnect with someone and you got to trust the process, I know that could be really shaky to trust the process, even preparing for somebody that you're praying for, you know, because when you're praying for somebody new and you really want somebody new, you have to kind of prepare for that, right? This is like getting yourself ready in whatever way you need to be ready. You know, if you are trying to date and go out, you might have to sit down and get your money up. You're preparing for that, you know, because dates, going outside, driving, that costs money. So whatever preparation that you're preparing for, trust the process. Trust the process, because sometimes you have to build yourself up to prepare for better things. Whatever that is, you know, that could be spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially, sexually, whatever that is, you have to prepare for something. So maybe your soul is preparing to reconnect with somebody that, like, either they were obsessed with you or you were obsessed with them, because I feel like a scent just makes them weak as fuck, or the way they touch your neck or smell your neck just makes you weak. And it probably was like someone who you have to prepare to see. Like you don't know how you're going to react when you see them. So preparation could be significant. And like your soul is probably going to recognize this person where it's just like it shakes your soul. Like this person has a lot of I don't know, and that could be why you probably think this person is the one, because they do something on a soul level. But I mean, we have many soulmates in a lifetime, but sometimes it could be more intense than the last, or more intense than before, or that's the only intense connection that you have, and it might feel different. So, you know, maybe the way they hug you or the way they hold you feels different. Oh, I can't go into these. I almost got into my 18 plus. I do 18 plus readings as well. So if you are into that, and I'm also taking an 18 plus deck, I'll probably do an 18 plus collective reading later on, but it will be on Gumroad. On Gumroad, I do sell those videos for $4.44. However, on my Instagram tarot page, I do provide a free link for that video for 24 hours. And I do like a little sneak peek on my close friends for Intuitively Jazz, my Instagram. Adult language, sexual content on the tarot cards. So I don't want to, you know, get banned again on Bigo. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up love and relationships in a second. But, you know, take what resonates. Not everybody reconciles where they get back with their person. So if you want to get back with your person, I feel like that's a mutual thing. They got to want to do that too. And they got to work to do what they need to do. And you need to work to do what you need to do in your relationship for it to balance out. And, you know, they might reconcile to get one last hug. Let me get one last hug. And smell your cologne or your perfume for one more time. But I see a future together is here. So maybe somebody is looking at you for the future. Maybe they come back and be like, you know what? I just wanted a hug, but that cologne, that perfume just made me realize and see I don't want to let you go. I don't want to let you go. And I recognize I see a future with you. Or this person sees a future with you. And maybe if you don't see it, you don't see it. You know, not everybody is going to be with the person that they want to be with, because it has to be a mutual thing. It has to be, you know, you got to want them. They got to want you. So if you don't see a future with them, or you don't see that anymore, maybe that could be a conversation that you guys have. Addictive. Yeah. The energy could be very intoxicating, addictive. That could be that devil energy from the beginning of the general read, where it's just something about them, you know, they got you stuck, or they had you stuck, or their sex was addictive. That would be the only time I say that word, because I'm not trying to get banned. So that could be very addictive, or, you know, that could be what kept y'all together. Maybe that was a tie that you guys had. Very strong chemistry. Here it says perfect fit. Maybe it was fitting like a glove. Everything fits good. Everything. It's the perfect everything. You guys fit good together, and that's probably why it's so addictive. What's up? Perfect fit. So make sure if this person is the person you want to, make sure they feel the same way, because you thought I was feeling you is like somebody who probably play games with, you know, emotions. Oh, you thought I was feeling you? What made you think that? Like, make sure they don't lead you on, or maybe make sure you don't be delusional, you know, to if they were feeling you or whatever. But perfect fit, maybe they feel like you fit perfectly. You know how you can hug somebody and just feel so good, feel so perfect? Maybe that's what it is. Like when they hold you, when y'all are close, intimate, embracing each other, maybe they feel like you are just perfect in their arms, in their hands. Everything's perfect. Okay, somebody's in regret. So if they are coming back to reconcile, they could have been in the shower crying in regret. You know, or somebody's in regret. And that's fine. When you in regret, process that. Process what you need to process. If you need to cry in the shower, cry in the shower. But after you feel regret and that moment has passed, start the healing process. Don't stay in that energy for long. It might feel like it's all rainy days. It might feel like, woe is me. But, you know, you can't change the past, but you can definitely do better in the future. So get out of that energy. If you know, need to forgive yourself, do what you need to do. But learn from that. Because regret, I feel like that is a choice. Meaning, regret could feel or come from doing something that you should not have done, or not taking opportunity. So whatever that is coming from, that regret, it's in the past. Like, showing off. So somebody could be showing off or showing affection publicly, could be significant, or showing that they, you know, like you, they're into you. They could be in regret for showing off. Okay, open could be open to new opportunities or new love, or this could be, you know, they ready to bend backwards for you. They open, they ready. You know, or maybe somebody wants to open up to you, or you want to open up to them. I'm talking crazy. So I don't know, maybe somebody was talking crazy, or you about to talk crazy to them, or somebody's regretting talking crazy. Okay, what is this? Commit to me. So maybe somebody is wanting you to commit, or they're ready to commit, but destined is here. So take what resonates. Overall energy is solo. So for some of you, if you are in the street solo, or if you are single, I feel like it could be somebody from your past that's coming back. If you are open to move towards that possibility, but somebody's in regret. So if they're coming back regretful, shoulda, coulda, woulda, or regretting, I'm sorry, apology, you know, take what resonates. I do see that somebody feels like they see a future with that connection. If you feel like that's where you need to be, work on what you need to work on, because somebody's in regret. Somebody is single, living a best life, and somebody feels like this is destined. This is, you know, they want to commit, or they want somebody to commit because they feel like you are a perfect fit. They're addicted to you, or they want to get you addicted to them. That could be that toxic double energy, where that's like obsession, passion, desire, you know, lust, tantric. Not so, I mean, it could be toxic sex, however it is, but, you know, something that's taboo, that is very addictive. And, you know, they could probably be in regret that either they don't have that no more, or they want something more, because I feel like it's a balance of sexual energy, but they want to be settled down with you, commit to me. They're open to it. They feel like you're a perfect fit. They feel like it's destined. So take it with how it resonates. This could be a new person that's coming as well. So if the past come back and you say, no, I'm done with that, and a new person comes, this person is probably going to be regretful that they probably didn't show that they were interested maybe the first time, or they probably want to be more expressive when it comes to attractive. Like they want to kiss you. They, you know, they want to hold you. I feel like somebody is like open, like, I don't know, like they ready to open up to you in whatever way they need to, but I feel like somebody's regretting something. I'm a fucker friend, so I don't know, maybe somebody fucks some friends, I don't know. Let's see. Deepening. I split the deck here. Okay, split the deck. It says deepening and engagement. So it says a relationship will finally deepen within the next few months. You've been waiting for this. So for some of you, if you've been waiting for this, trust the process. Give it time. Focus on you. Focus on what you've been focusing on, because when you start focusing on things that's going to distract you, you know, then you kind of cause delays in whatever's supposed to happen because you focus on other things. So don't focus on anything that is going to cause you to lose focus. Sometimes deepening and like being open with your person, that it causes vulnerability. And if that is some type of regret that somebody has, regret being open, that they're addicted to you, or they probably regret saying I see a future with you, or regret something when it comes to emotion. So I guess tread lightly with this person, because they're probably learning how to be vulnerable, because they get probably in their feelings a lot and cause like a lot of regret. So maybe the past haunts them a lot, where they're just like fuck and regret. But I do feel like a cleansing, taking a shower probably helps that. Maybe they pray or, you know, work on themselves in the shower where, you know, they can be vulnerable. Engagement is here. It says your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. So whatever that higher level of commitment is, that could be going from single to dating to exclusive to being in a relationship, to engaged, to be engaged, to be married. Doesn't even matter. What you and your person decide, that level of commitment, how it goes, that's between you and your person. See what else comes out. Okay, unconditional love and reaching your goal. Okay, overall energy, deepening again. So a relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You've been waiting for this. So if you've been waiting for this, if this is what you've been praying for, regardless of what doesn't even matter. You know, you could be praying for your relationship to do better. If you are in a committed relationship, married, engaged, or see a future with this person, of course you are gonna want to do whatever it takes to make sure your relationship is in a better place. Reconciling, you know, doing what you need to do to commit to them, to be open to commitment. You know, sometimes when you're coming out of situationships or sneaky links, it might be still new to you to settle down, to, you know, because you're addicted to that. Because at some point you wean yourself off of that and you settle down. I will wait for you. So timing could be significant. Somebody probably is waiting, or maybe you're waiting for somebody, or somebody waited for you, or maybe somebody regret not waiting. See, unconditional love. It says the love between you and this person is eternal. Nothing or no one can take it away from you. So there could be unconditional love between you and this person. I feel like if you have unconditional love for someone, that's a beautiful thing. However, if you move on and you're in another relationship, I personally feel that unconditional love needs a boundary, because somebody is in regret, especially if they miss an opportunity with you and they feel like you guys have something and you moved on and it's no longer that. So take what resonates there. However, I feel like for some of you, they realize the unconditional love that you have and they're in regret for whatever reason, whatever they did, whatever they said. This could be regret for something that has nothing to do with you. This could be just an emotion that they're feeling. And maybe they're needing unconditional love. Maybe they're being open to you to let you know what's going on, and that's bringing y'all together to reconcile, to heal an argument that had nothing to do with nothing, because they were in their feelings about something that had nothing to do with, you know, it's just that type of energy where they're just like regretful, like, damn, this person loves me, they're the perfect fit to me, sex is bomb, you know, everything's good, I feel like this is destined, like I regret doing this, why did I snap, why did I say that, you know, right after. I feel like this is like maybe arguments after sex. Maybe there's some type of, you know, everything is good, but then something happens after sex where it's just like somebody's in regret. Maybe somebody's regretting this. But reaching your goal, I don't know, I feel like if you are single and you regret sex, maybe that's your sign to just sit down for a little bit. Like, maybe you like sex, you're addicted to it, it feels good, but then afterwards you're just like in a regretful space because you want you're open to something more. Maybe you want somebody to commit to you and you're just in regret because you have desires, you have open relationships, or you're open and you're in regret. But reaching your goal, everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. So whatever you're praying for, whatever you asking for whatever connection, you know your situation better than I do. I'm just going general. So whatever goal that is reaching between you and your person, you and yourself, you and who you are trying to be with in the future, I feel like life will align you to get what you are asking for, what you're praying for. Trying to think if I want to pull more cards. Hopefully that resonates, and if it don't, you can play it back and maybe it makes sense later. See. What is that? Okay. All right, I was looking at some messages. If you do want a personal reading, I am available. All of that information is on my post. You can get that there. I'm gonna wrap these cards up. So what's up? Where should we go next? I feel like those are general enough for it to just resonate how it needs to resonate. Who's single? Who's dating? Who's figuring things out? What's the vibe? What is the vibe? If you want the weekend vibes, I did just upload that to YouTube. So I did weekend vibes. I have some new cards. I haven't really broke in yet. Should I continue with love and relationships or nah? Or should I go into finances and career? You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah. Air signs. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If you are air signs, take what resonates. The next sign I'll shuffle. I'll try to keep it really short. Okay. Air signs: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Just do 3 card pull. What you need to know. What you need to know. Air signs: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What do you need to know? Okay. This is just general, so take where it resonates. Two cards came out. 10 of Cups came out and 9 of Wands. Interesting. Could be a battle when it comes to finding your happiness or having a sweet spot when it comes to family and friends. Maybe it's been a long battle to find your happily ever after, or what brings you happiness. Finding your community, finding your, group of friends, whatever that is. It's probably been a battle, but, maybe a marriage commitment could be trying to knock you down, trying to kick you down, but I feel like you're still focused on trying to get that happily ever after. Could have been a long journey when it comes to either a relationship or marriage. October 9th could be significant, or September 10th. 9 to 10 days, weeks, months could be significant. Years could be significant. But 10 of Cups, this makes me feel like, things could be aligning right now. Maybe, this is the time for things to align. Your happiness, whatever that is, whatever makes you feel so happy, joyful, could be happening. But you're probably on your last leg where you're ready to give up, but you're right there to get that happiness. Happy family reunions, homecomings, family gatherings, marriage, long-term relationships, stability, security. I feel like for some of you, if it's been a tough 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, 9 years, I feel like, you finally get what you're asking for, your happy ending. This could be in the situation that you're in, or what is to come. Because sometimes, you could be on your last leg and you're just like, I can't do it anymore. But resilience is here, where it's saying, to persevere, stay focused, keep at it, but it says ongoing battle, weary battle, fatigue, drains of energy, nearly there, close to success, courage, persistence, perseverance, backbone, learning from past failures, gather your strength. So if you're learning from past failures when it comes to love, platonic or romantic, or what makes you happy, because it doesn't always have to be a romantic thing. This could be your happiness. Sometimes you have to work hard and push forward to get your happy ending, to get what you want, what you desire out of life, what you crave. Sometimes you have to keep at it. You gotta work hard. So I feel like, not beating yourself up or being too hard on yourself or pushing yourself to your limits. I feel like if you are at a limit, rest. Because I feel like this person is just like they're wounded, they're hurt. They're probably coming out of, whatever facing obstacles, challenges, and they're just like on their crutch, or something comes through like in the nick of time for you to lean on it. So, situations change all the time. You just gotta be perseverant. Like, your strength could be significant. How you handle situations could be significant. But I feel like Nine of Cups was, I think that was in the general reading that I did earlier today. But Nine of Cups is fulfillment, wishes come true, realizing dreams, happiness, cheerfulness, joy, fulfillment, positivity, optimism, satisfaction, success, abundance, prosperity, achievements, awards, confidence. So September could have been really significant for you to start getting everything aligned, because Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups, this is kind of like things getting better. Everything that you're trying to obtain, you're attaining it and obtaining it. So you could be getting everything that you wish for. Things could be going good, and then boom, right when you're ready to give up, everything just starts happening. It just aligns so good. Sagittarius could be significant. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, you definitely needed strength. Somebody's going to come in looking good. Actually, two guys are going to come in looking good. Two guys or gals, take it how it resonates. But two guys are going to be coming in. One is really sexy and one is very smart, intelligent. This is, Capricorn energy, December, January, 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months. October could be significant. So somebody probably came through right when you was ready to give up, or, an opportunity comes. This could be career or love, doesn't even matter. But some opportunity comes right in the nick of time where everything balances out. You gather your strength, you're resilient now, you have courage, you are brave. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you have that in your chart where that comes out, where you are able to conquer whatever, like in the nick of time. And I feel like that balance you out. For some of you, it's balance, peace, patience, moderation, inner calm, perspective, tranquility, harmonious relationships, soulmate, serenity. So for some of you, this could be everything balancing out around that time. October 14th could be significant. September 14th could be significant. But it says inner strength, courage, bravery, confidence, compassion, taming, control, overcoming self-doubt, focus, persuasion, and influence. So this could be your energy, or the two people that are coming towards you, or one person that embodies both of these energies. These two energies are slightly different. But King of Wands, this is someone who is very well put together, in a sense where they take pride in their appearance. They look good. They are go-getters. They are visionaries. They daydream, but they take action. Like, this is that type of energy. This is someone who is very smart, intelligent. They think, they analyze, they plan. So if this is your energy together, this is someone who takes action on the things that they say. They take action on the things that they do. They take accountability. They are balancing themselves, where they take accountability to the things that they don't do. Right? This is someone who knows how to make lemonade out of lemons. This is someone who can boss themselves up. This is a leader. This is someone who has vision and plan, like a vision and a mission. So I don't know, that could be significant for some of you. So somebody that's a visionary and that takes action. So that could be significant. But this King of Swords, structure, routine, intelligent, rational, logical, power, authority, strength, manners, conversation, discerning, detached, cool, honesty, integrity, ethics, morals, clinical, stern. So this could be you or the person that you're dealing with. I know this card came out in the reading that I posted earlier today, so take a resonates. If you want to go check that out, it will be on YouTube. King of Wands, this is someone who, they have the vision. They know what they want. It doesn't even matter if it's temporary or, they keep coming back for more. It doesn't even matter. They know what they want. They know what they like. This is someone who has a lot of sexual energy. very fiery, passionate about what they do. Someone who is driven and motivated. They are easily to motivate themselves. They get the job done, or they figure out how to do it, or they know how to lead a team to get it done for them. They, when people look up to this type of person. This could be a leader or someone who's in a position to lead, or they know how to lead. So, when it comes to your relationship desires or whatever, whatever you want to come in, if you are single, if you gave up, or needing to, make changes in your relationship, I feel like, one, if you are a timid, shy type of person, you're learning how to be fearless, courageous, and that's probably what your relationship needs, regardless if you are masculine or feminine. If this is something that you're learning, to take charge, to take action, plan something and do what you say. Maybe you're having someone stand on what they say. Maybe you need to stand on what you say and how you do things, especially if you are trying to work towards a beautiful relationship. 10 of Cups. You can't give up. You have to keep moving forward. But if it's something that you are needing to release and let go, and be the King of Swords, where you cutthroat and you are, detaching yourself from certain things, you can't be shy and timid with that. And you kind of have to put your foot down with yourself to detach and say, hey, I got to get it together. I got to move forward. And that's when you start to level up when it comes to your courage. You're taking action. Not everyone who is timid and shy stays timid and shy. At some point, they get that backbone. They get that strength to persevere, to move forward, to become resilient. Life teaches you to be resilient. You could come from a really good family that taught you to be resilient. Your family could be significant. Your friends, your community could, because life will try to knock you down. However, if you have dreams, ambitions, and goals, foresight. That kind of slid off this, but foresight is here. It says travel, moving abroad, foreign land, foresight, forward planning, moving forward, self-confidence, exactly what I was saying. So self-belief, freedom, success, happy with choices and outcome, hard work paying off. So whatever you're doing, being resilient, it's going to pay off, where you could be in a position to plan things, make plans, make moves, be maybe project management, maybe masculine or feminine. I think everybody's relationship is different according to how they need a relationship. Sometimes a man could lead, but sometimes a woman can lead as well. Some men listen to their women and they figure it out together. Maybe somebody has the vision and somebody has the plan, or that y'all come together and it balances out, or finding balance within your relationship. Sometimes in a relationship, somebody has strengths and weaknesses. Where you are weak, they are strong. Where you are strong, they may be a little weaker. So finding that balance, that sweet spot within your relationship, within yourself, is going to help you move towards where you need to move. And that was for air signs: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let's see what next sign I'm going to do. Let's see. Do water signs: Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. He said they just want to fuck with you because I fuck with you. So, maybe as soon as you got a relationship and start posting them or claiming them, now everybody is coming for your person. They just want to fuck with you because I fuck with you. Or somebody saying that is like, what? They want to fuck with you because of me. Like, I'm the one. Nobody coming to see you, Otis type of energy. Let's see. Water signs: Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. What do you need to know? It is Scorpio season, so let's see vibe is for Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, the World card. Capricorn, December, January could be significant. The 21st could be significant. Traveling, closing out cycles, accomplishments, success, victory, stepping out, maybe getting out. Ooh, okay. All these cards came out. So this could be you. This could be your energy, or this could be two other energies. Mother-daughter dynamic as well. Traveling the world, maybe getting close to your mother. Maybe you are pregnant. Oh, damn. Overall energy, Queen of Wands. So I have 3 different energies here. And this could be all your energies. 3 of Cups. Okay, this could be 3 friends. For some of you, pregnancy could be significant. If you are pregnant, congratulations. If you are trying to get pregnant, congratulations. Closing out a cycle, maybe, you know, March 21st could be significant. March 3rd could be the significant. 3 to 21 days, weeks, months could be significant. Years could be significant. But I feel like with this energy here for water signs, doesn't matter, male, female, doesn't even matter. But I feel like this energy here with this Empress, this is mother energy, someone that is nurturing. This could be the characteristics of someone that has a vibe of being your mother, is your mother, or makes you reminisce about your mother, or a mother figure. This could be somebody that you look up to in that way, somebody that is caring, nurturing. They probably have children, or they are pregnant. Or maybe you look at them as someone that could be the mother of your children, or you compare them to the mother of your children. Whatever. This is just the energy of this card that I'm getting. When I look at this card, it makes me think of like a birth, like maybe a push party. This card always makes me think of like a baby shower. I don't know why, but Friday could be significant. But it makes me think of like a baby coming out. So push party could be significant. Celebrations, a birthday could be significant. Maybe somebody found out they're pregnant on their birthday, or a birth on a birthday could be significant. But success, achievement, accomplishment, travel, completion, fulfillment, sense of belonging, wholeness. So for some of you, you could be, you know, meeting with other mothers, maybe getting advice from other mothers. Somebody that is counseling, maybe you're going to counseling, maybe therapy, or needing to, or maybe going to celebrate with other mothers. You know, this is celebrations being social, gatherings. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Libra could be significant. But pregnancy, fertility, motherhood, sensuality, nurturing, creativity, beauty, femininity, nature, harmony, art. For some of you, this could be like fertility, maybe surrogacy. Looking into surrogacy, maybe looking into like fertility. Excuse me. This could be same-sex relationship as well. Maybe your support system during your pregnancy is significant. Maybe being around more feminine energy. But mature, emotional female. Security, femininity, loving, warmth, sensitivity, kindness, happiness, intuition, romance, loyal, faithful, royal. I don't know, maybe somebody's royalty, or they, you know, they treat you like they cater to you, your highness. Royal blue could be significant, but I wanted to say loyal, faithful, shy, easily wounded, pretty, beauty, daydreamer, psychic. So this could be you. This could be your lover. It could be a same-sex relationship. But this is someone who is nurturing, that is able to be emotionally available, to offer emotional support. So this could be a friend, a lover, a mother, or a mother figure, or someone who is a mother that supports you, or supports, your woman as she's pregnant. For some of you, they probably think that this is your lover, because I feel like there's some type of it's giving me some type of, someone has a crush on somebody. So if your friend has a crush on you, or you have a crush on your friend, or people think y'all in a relationship, or they feel the vibes that y'all crushing on each other, or this is a same-sex relationship, take it how it resonates. Three of Cups, this could be celebrations, this could be partying, indulging, getting to know each other. Maybe this is a community of friends. This is reunions, celebrations, parties, socializing, gatherings, indulgence, festivals, festivities, gatherings, happiness, wedding, engagement party, graduation, baby shower, happy times. So for some of you, maybe your best friend is planning a baby shower. And I know I shouldn't even be saying that, because you want to be surprised, right? But hey, this is what I see. If you are the friend that's planning the baby shower, or you've been given, like, I feel like this person is being how she has this scepter, it's feel like this person is being knighted as something. So maybe this is a best friend dynamic, maybe a godmother, or someone that is like, being appointed godmother, or they see godmother qualities in you, or they're looking for that type of energy. Three women could be significant. It could be you and two other women, because I do see two other energies. Yeah. Devil is here. So that card did come out in the general reading, so you can watch this at a later time. What's up, Brian? I know it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Queen of Wands. This is the feminine version of the King of Wands. This is somebody who is a go-getter. They're sexy, they're vibrant. They have this type of vibe about them. If this is your energy and you're single, you could be single and still want to have kids, because pregnancy is here. You could be researching fertility. You could be researching things. You could be signing contracts when it comes to fertility and pregnancy, looking over contracts. Maybe you have an obsession with, getting pregnant. I don't know. Or somebody talks about pregnancy a lot, and it's just like, But Queen of Wands is energetic, vivacious, strong, courageous, passionate, funny, independent, confident, optimistic, outgoing, assertive, sexy, chaotic, hot-tempered, forgetful, efficient. So for some of you, this could be your friend group. We all have that one friend that is very flirty, very hot, very sexy. And then we can have that shy friend that gives the best advice, nurturing, loving. And then we have that one friend that has kids. But y'all all link up. Y'all all link up and socialize, and y'all have a good time. Y'all travel the world. Maybe you guys are thinking about traveling the world. Or maybe your friends live a distance and you have to travel to them. Or maybe getting out, you could be stepping off of a plane, because this is like a little, plane door. You could be stepping off the plane, ready to meet people, and then you find some girls at the bar, you guys are having a good time. Maybe drinking is your thing, popping bottles, celebrating parties could be your thing. That could be what you crave, what you want. But I feel like for some of you, toxic friends, maybe look at addictions. Maybe a friend is an alcoholic, or maybe you were an alcoholic, and this is not to trigger anyone, judge anybody. Your vice is your vice. I feel like this combination to me is somebody who is aware of what, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell somebody is an alcoholic. I mean, you can tell somebody is an alcoholic, but you can't tell this person. They already know, like, they know their demons. You can't tell them anything. So I feel like this person knows their limits. They know when to stop. They could emotionally drink when their emotions are high. You know, they want to celebrate. When their emotions are low, they gotta, you know, let me get a drink. I need a drink. I feel like friends support here could be significant. Maybe your friends watch you, or your friends know when to stop you. And I feel like within this group of energy that I'm getting, you know, sometimes it could be like, yeah, I understand, but then it could be a little combative. But I feel like, you know, y'all still drink. They still link up for drinks. Yeah, but I think somebody's over drinking. Either somebody kicked the addiction of drinking. Yeah, 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months could be significant. You got all of the queens out here. So your girls are really supportive, or females around you are really supportive. Cousins, sisters, aunts, moms, doesn't even matter. Women around you could be very supportive, very understanding, very nurturing to your situation. If it is, you know, whatever it is, like they support you. And I feel like for some of you, it could be like an addiction, alcoholism, or whatever, or it was celebrating, partying, going out. Maybe, you know, sobriety could be significant for some of you. Celebrating sobriety doesn't even matter if you have an addiction. Maybe you fasting from alcohol, something that you're able to celebrate. And it may be so ironic to say this, but celebrate with alcohol. But I feel like you're learning you're learning your limits. Maybe before, you know, you used to turn up a little bit and you can get a little rowdy, wanting to fight. You know, wanting to fight. You know, maybe you said some things, or you know, can pop off a little bit. But I feel like this person is learning, or they're learning to control themselves. So if you are the nurturing friend and your friend has an issue, I feel like you need to tread lightly, because I feel like they already know. If they already know, they probably don't want to hear it. But if they are open to hear it and open to, you know, your advice, I feel like, you know, they could be a little standoffish a little bit, but come at them correct. I think they'll put down the sword for some of you. For some of you, you might get this person with a bigger sword. So you might have to, you know, you might have words with this person, or somebody in your friend group. If it's more than 2 people, someone else, like 3 friends, someone pops off, like they go head to head. It could be a younger and an older person. It could be someone with a you know, a teen. Maybe it's a little toxic because how they talk to their kid, or something like that. How many times I tell you the truth? So I don't know, maybe somebody is going to tell you the truth, and the way you handle it or take it could be significant, or the way your friend handle or take their issue. Doesn't even matter what that issue is, whatever that addiction is, whatever that toxic thing is. They could be a little you know, they could be a little standoffish. But it says delayed news, patience is needed, ideas, inspiration, planning, vigilance. So this could be an intervention for somebody as well. I don't know. Protective, guarded, fairness, think before you speak, don't get drawn into arguments, mental agility. So if your friend wants to argue or, you know, somebody wants to start arguments. Maybe somebody is thinking before they speak. Maybe they're aware, like, you know what, you're not going to talk to me like that. I already know what you on, you know, but somebody's like bracing themselves for an argument. So don't get pulled into one, especially when it comes to friends. I feel like this friend dynamic is a group of 3 people, or, you know, it could be more, but it's like somebody is either getting advice from a mom, or a mother figure is probably trying to tell them how to maneuver through this. But new beginnings, new relationships, new romance, love, joy, happiness, conception, fertility, pregnancy. Pregnancy is out here more than once. So I would definitely say strap up and pull out if that's not what you're on. But if you are, congratulations. Maybe somebody gets a message of a pregnancy and it's probably like, fuck, I gotta stop drinking. Yeah. It's like, prepare yourself for that. But new beginning, celebration, socializing. So maybe, you know, somebody is weaning themselves off of drinking because they're pregnant, and they feel like they're being tempted because all the drinks is around them, and, you know, they like their drinks. But I feel like, you know, addictions, depression, mental health issues, secrecy, obsession, cheating, dependency, bondage, materialism, sexuality, powerlessness, hopelessness, abuse, violence, assault. So whatever that means for anyone, if that is the attachments that you have, that, you know, maybe it's trauma bonding with this group of friends and you guys are learning some things that you guys need to learn. But I feel like when a friend group is too toxic, sometimes you have to reevaluate that and know when to, you know, cut off, say what you have to say. You know, there's emotions here, there's you know, speaking the truth. Let's not pretend. So maybe, you know, some type of energy of like, don't be fake, don't be fronting, don't pretend, could be here as well. But honesty could be significant. But apathy is here. It says regret, refusing offers, missed opportunities, stagnation, apathy, disillusion, focusing on the negative, self-absorption, depression, boredom, nostalgia, remorse. So for some of you, if they're in their feelings, that's probably when they, you know, drink, or maybe that's when people offer them a drink. So be mindful of your friends that feed your vices when you are trying to do better, right? Sometimes, you know, you have to be aware of the social circle you keep, especially if you are trying to, you know, stay away from drinks and whatever. And if you cannot stay away from those things because you want to go out with your friends, then you have to say, no, I'm cool. Or have your limit. If you have 3 drink minimum or maximum, whatever, when that 4th one come, maybe you just like, no, I'm good, like, I'm cool. Because maybe that's when you sit in chilling with your thoughts, and, you know, one wrong words and you ready to fight, you know. Or maybe you get really flirtatious, right? Or maybe you start spending money, you know. But I feel like somebody is coming out of that. Like, I feel like this is like a 9-month sobriety. Maybe there's a celebration where somebody is just like, damn, you did good for 9 months. And for some of you, that 9 months is because they were pregnant and they probably can't wait to drink again. In a good way. I know that sounds really like that, but like in a good way. Like, I feel like they're just like celebrating, like, damn, I did that, but I did it because I was pregnant. However, that's still an accomplishment, because, you know, some people do what they do pregnant, and, you know, I think that is going to set somebody apart from, you know, set them apart from knowing themselves, meaning they want to do better. You know, they know their addictions, they know their temptations, they know their vices, where you can't tell them anything. They know they drink a lot, they know they like to drink, they like to socialize, they like to party, You know, they probably just like shots, like bring the drinks out. I don't know. They probably even carry a flask with them, or they had a flask. But I don't know. I mean, drinks, a lot of drinks is always offered to this person. So I don't know. Drinking could be significant with a friend group or a mother, or, you know, as water signs and Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo. I feel like all signs are here in this reading. So if you are a water sign dealing with any other sign, take what resonates. But honest, truthful, candid, protective, independent, chatty, communicative, witty, funny. You know, maybe when you drink, you get funny and everybody wants to hear what you got to say. But then it's like, you know, what they say, a drunk can't tell a lie. So maybe you say things and you're just like, what the hell? Why'd you say that? And everybody's in their feelings and they're just like, don't give him no more drinks. Don't give her no more drinks. But let's see what is next. Fire signs. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see what you guys need to know. What the vibe is. Tell them that it's over. There's no debating your stupid ex. I don't want to play no games. Fuck around, give you my last name. So somebody could be wanting something serious. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, what do you need to know? Sunday could be significant. Let's see what else comes out. Thank you guys for being here this long. Okay. Chariot. First card that comes out. Cancer could be significant. June. I was gonna say January. January could be significant, but June, July could be significant. The 7th could be significant. But victory, success, moving forward, taking charge, taking action, moving forward, moving on, traveling. Vehicle could be significant. New vehicle or fixing up a vehicle, getting a vehicle, doesn't even matter, but a vehicle could be significant. Needing one could be significant. Okay. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity. So moving forward with clarity now could be significant. But victory, this victory came out twice. This is kind of victory twice. So victory, overcoming obstacles, success, ambition, determination, willpower, control, self-discipline, hard work, and focus. So getting that clarity to be focused and driven. Real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Okay. New ideas, new plans, intellectual ability, victory, success, mental clarity, clear thinking, breakthroughs, ability to concentrate, communication, realizing the truth, vision, force, focus. So for some of you, you're coming out of obstacles. Okay. This came out sideways. So obstacles, there could be delayed news, being patient. This came out in the water sign. So if you are, you know, with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that could be significant. But planning, vigilance, protective, guarded, fairness, think before you speak, don't get drawn into arguments, mental agility. So for some of you, you know, even though you probably want to pull up on them and pop off, be mindful of that. Maybe he's like, you're not gonna, keep talking to me, ignoring my calls, blocking me. I'm gonna pull up on you and say what I gotta say. Be mindful of those things, because you don't want to do all that. If you do your thing. But Hierophant is here. It says traditional institutions, traditional values, conventional conformity, marriage, commitment, religion, beliefs, knowledge sharing, social groups, education, knowledge, beliefs. For some of you, that could be getting guidance. Mediation could be significant. Church could be significant. Religion, your religious, spiritual beliefs. Maybe going to church or whatever you practice. Maybe seeking truth and clarity. Looking for somebody to talk to. So maybe counseling or therapy could be significant. Or wanting to talk. A conversation could be needed, but it's delayed. Maybe messages, text messages, emails could be delayed, blocked, or unsent. And it's like you probably like, yeah, let me go over there and see what's up. Signing documents could be significant, or delays with signing documents. Documents could be dealing with travel, vehicles, or moving forward with contracts or documents. There could be delays with that, or there was a delay. Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Taurus. You could be dealing with that energy. July 5th could be significant. May 7th could be significant. The Full card, Aquarius, starting over, starting fresh, new opportunities, new path. This could be feeling renewed, getting another chance. This could be dealing with somebody that is new, fresh, new relationship, new vibe. This could be your person, or this could be you, and feeling new, acting brand new. I'm ready to take leaps of faith, whatever that leap of faith is. Maybe somebody is getting a car for the first time, or a child is learning how to drive. Maybe maybe taking your child to get their driving test could be significant. I feel like they're not studying, they're not focused. So make sure that they have that together. But maybe studying for driving tests could be significant. This could be you as well. So if you having trouble focusing, I feel like if you are a hands-on learner, then do what you gotta do. I feel like this could be somebody that could be learning how to drive. But I feel like because there's 2 parts to get your driver's license, you need the manual to study. If you cannot focus and study, you probably need to find some type of new way to study, to focus. Maybe researching, Googling. Something could be significant, especially when you're dealing with somebody that has a unique way of learning. So maybe studying or reading could be not the favorite thing, and that could be the clarity, like, oh, okay, I need a different way to learn how to take this test or learn how to study. You could be someone that needs to repeat, or maybe talk it out, because swords is all about communication. So maybe you need to have someone teach you or show you. Maybe driving school could be significant for somebody. For some of you, if this is like getting like some type of justice due to driving, where you're no longer driving because you had to go to some type of class, and now you have to start a new beginning walking, catching the bus, getting the Uber. But it's because this card came out sideways. It could be some bad, disappointing news, lack of ideas, planning, defensive player. So I don't know, could be some issues with the car. Hopefully somebody is, you know, not slashing tires, but it's this car is like down. So, and I see this knife, sword. So I don't know, maybe somebody slashing tires and you can't drive, and now you know, walking. Maybe you're gonna find out who did it, or this could be regular wear and tear as well. You know, potholes happen. So some type of truth and clarity. Maybe a kid or somebody was blamed, and it's just like their punishment is, well, somebody did it. It's out of you and this person. If you don't tell me, no, give me the car keys. Like, this could be a parent chastising or reprimanding two teens or two kids that have keys to the car, and it's just like, now y'all on the bus, or you can't drive the car or something, or somebody has the authority to take or give keys. If you are probably test driving a car, maybe they're running some type of documents or whatever, and there's some delay with it before you have to get the car keys. So new vehicle, maybe there's some challenges before you get approved for whatever reason. You know, it could be paperwork, documents, but Sunday could be significant. The 19th could be significant. Positivity, freedom, fun, success, optimism, vitality, joy, confidence, self-expression, good luck, enthusiasm, happiness, truth, openness, and pregnancy. So for some of you, you know, I feel like for some of you, it could be dealing a vehicle and a child. So if you need the car because you're pregnant, or you need the car to travel because, you know, new year, new car, whatever, do what you need to do to get the vehicle that you need. If there's delays with paperwork, figure out if it's missing something, because it could be something that you're overlooking that you didn't sign or needed to sign. Reading something carefully. If it is driving test, studying, figuring out a different way a different way to learn or study. But I feel like the outcome is going to be successful. Like, it could be, I don't know, when I look at this, it's kind of like somebody is being sworn in. So I don't know, some type of keys could be swearing in for a key, or an oath for a key. And an oath could be, you know, I don't know why I'm getting like notoriety as well. Notoriety, notary. So I don't know, maybe notoriety could be significant, but notary, like Maybe somebody needs to either be sworn in for a job, or something requires swearing in, or something requires some type of schooling, learning. Let's see what else comes out. If it's dealing with school, learning, or needing to take a test to get something or go to the next level, I definitely would recommend focusing on being determined. If that is something that you want, being determined and focus, because there's going to be some blockages or some delays when it comes to studying or focusing, seeing things clearly, communication. Maybe somebody doesn't send something on a deadline. Could be a few different things. But new beginnings, pregnancy could be something new, or birth of a child, or a new venture with a child or for a child. Laying down the rules with the child in the car. Let's see what else. I don't know, not everyone has kids, but if you have kids of a teenager, you're gonna have to teach them how to drive, or have someone else teach them how to drive. If you don't know how to be patient with them and teach them, maybe you don't have the patience to teach them, and you have to go to other resources to teach them. Or maybe, you guys bump heads so much where they're like, fuck it, I don't want to drive. And it's just like, what did you say to me? Because, this kid could, say some things. They got a mouth on them. In the most respectful way, because people got to understand, I'm sure, as a teen growing up, your parents said something that you probably said a little disrespectful, and I feel like somebody is, they're challenging your authority, or you have to, let them know, respectful, communicate clearly. They could be frustrated because they're having a difficult time learning or retaining the information, because they're not focused here. This kid probably just likes to go out or experience things, or they're just like they just want to be out. I don't know, I'm getting like nomad energy. Like, this kid is just like, they want to be free. They want to do their own thing. And I think this car or this vehicle is probably their keys to freedom, or being out. But it's like some type of rules, law that they have to abide by. And it's like, you need to, before I give you these keys, do you understand the power of the keys that I'm giving you? And it's just like, okay, they need to learn their lessons, or this is like a new beginning. Take a leap of faith with this child, or taking a leap of faith with this situation. Let's see what else comes out. So fire signs, if you're teaching your kid how to drive, or it's that time for you to learn how to drive, be patient with yourself, be patient with that child. I just put something in the driveway, so definitely vehicle. Definitely some type of vehicle. Oh, damn. Yeah. So there could be some fears, some worries. It's new beginnings, Stick shift could be significant. Maybe somebody's learning how to drive stick shift. Maybe, maybe somebody's worried about smoking and driving. But intuition, illusions, dreams, vagueness, instability, deception, anxiety, fear, misconception, subconscious, insecurity. This is Pisces energy, Pisces, Cancer, Moon. July 18th, May 18th could be significant. The 5th to the 18th could be significant, or the 19th could be significant. Excuse me. But I feel like when you are in this moon energy, I feel like your dreams could be telling you something, and that could be telling you something that is highlighting your fears and your worries, or it can actually be giving you messages. So I feel like discernment is needed, seeking clarity, seeking, so maybe your dreams, maybe you're looking at your dreams and you're just like overthinking, or trying not to overthink, trying to get clarity regarding your dreams, your fears, your worries, or you need to cut those out, because taking a leap of faith with yourself or your kid, you can't really have fears attached to that. And I know taking leaps of faith, it tests your fears, your worries, and your doubts. So whatever that is, whatever is going to keep you motivated for a new beginning, to move forward and just know that everything's going to be successful. Don't let those doubts and fears come in. Yeah. Overall energy. Ace of Wands, new beginnings, good news, physically starting something, creative spark, now, initiative, finding new passion, enthusiasm, urgency, accepting a challenge, potential talent, and growth. So I feel like this is like new beginning, new passion, new direction. This could be with yourself, with your child, with your teenager. This could be bonding time for you and your child. Maybe you teach them as much as you can before you get frustrated and you have to focus on something else, and you give it to a driving instructor. And during this time, you're learning patience, you're bonding with your kid, you're learning things about them. You guys have a new opportunity for growth. For some of you, I don't know if you are teaching or driving instructor, or teaching someone how to drive, could be significant, or that's, maybe somebody's going to ask you to teach them how to drive. I don't know, that could be significant. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, this could be a job or a career, something that somebody likes. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, this is career, this is passions, this is new beginnings and financial, new financial opportunities, new job, new business, money, investments, savings, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, manifestation. I also see a salesperson as well, like somebody that does cars, like selling cars. I depend on me. So I don't know, maybe you're dependent on yourself, and your first car, you need that first car or something, and you taking a leap of faith. And I don't know, a co-signer could be significant. Maybe somebody co-signs and they take a leap of faith, and it turns out to be good. Sometimes it's a delay because maybe somebody's trying to figure out if they want to co-sign, and that's probably a fear. Maybe they have fears or worries co-signing. But then, you prove whatever you need to prove, and they take that leap of faith, and everything's good. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe it's a good investment. Opportunities, new jobs, new beginnings, money, investment, savings, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, manifestations, and 9 of Cups. Wishes come true, realizing dreams, happiness, cheerfulness, joy, fulfillment, positivity, optimism, satisfaction, success, abundance, prosperity, achievements, rewards, and confidence. So I feel like it's going to be good. It's going to turn out to be good, positive, successful situation. If it's a new beginning, if it's a new career, a new job, a new car, a new vibe, don't let your fears and worries, affect you. If you got to go to church, if you got to go to therapy, whatever you need to do to keep the faith and know that everything's going to be successful, do what you need to do, because I feel like your dreams, your fears, your worries are probably going to hold you captive, where you are going to have trouble having that leap of faith when it comes to a situation. Last sign will be earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see what the vibe is. peace of mind, baby. Who don't need a peace of mind? I get you home by a decent time. Let's make it happen. I got the weed at the crib and the liquor too. So earth signs, what's the vibe for earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Thank you, thank you. This will be on YouTube later. It might be on there tomorrow. But if you guys missed the beginning, general, and the other signs that I did, earth, water, air, and fire, you can catch it on the playback. Okay. Let's see what's the vibe for earth signs. What do you need to know? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Well, damn. All these cards want to come out. Okay, I'll take them. Okay, earth sign. I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and Capricorn could be significant. 3 to 10 days, weeks, months, March, May, October. Page of Wands. Page of Wands, you could be starting something new. A new relationship, new career, new hobby, new venture, new path. You could be a little skeptical a little bit. This is overall energy is Page of Swords. So you could be a little curious to this new job, new venture, new opportunity. It's fresh. It's just, you know, something that's new. It says good news, swift news, letters, phone calls. This could be text messages as well. You could be getting a message, or maybe some type of messaging, back and forth, texting, you know, sexting as well, because this is a card of passion. So if it's getting to know somebody on that, you know, on that level, it's here. But it's word of mouth, fresh, cheerful, childlike, fun, playful, active, optimistic, full of energy, bright ideas, new exciting plans, creativity, lovable rogue. So this could be you. Okay, the Chariots. Okay, so maybe somebody is trying to move forward towards you, or you're moving forward towards someone. But I feel like some type of skeptical or curiosity, or somebody's curious, inquisitive, like they're wanting to see, maybe they're hearing things about you or trying to figure things out about you. Is delayed news, patience needed, ideas, inspiration, planning, vigilance, protective, guided, fairness, think before you speak, don't get drawn into arguments, and mental agility. I feel like this came out with air signs and water signs, this card. So if you're dealing with that type of energy, Libra, Gemini, Aries, could be dealing with an Aries, but Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that was this card came out with that energy. But you know, you could be trying to figure somebody out, or trying to figure out a situation, because this, you know, this could be just your energy. But there's two different energies here. Someone that is embarking on a new journey, whatever that is, career, love, hobby, finances, doesn't even matter. Somebody is planning something. So maybe they have some type of desire to start something, and now they're planning. So their visions, now they're making the time to put actions towards those visions. Traveling, moving forward, moving abroad, foreign land, foresight, forward planning, moving forward, self-confidence, self-belief, freedom, success, happy with, choices and outcome, hard work paying off. So for some of you, you could be expecting things to come in, expecting things to arrive, packages. Could be anything. But I feel like there's some type of loss, or you experience some type of loss. 5 of Cups is here, so grief, loss could be significant. It says sadness, grief, loss, despair, abandonment, guilt, remorse, regret, trauma, bereavement, mourning, heartbreak, unwelcome change, emotional stability, focusing on loss. So if you are focusing, I feel like all these cards here are so bright and sunny, and then there's this, like you're going through the motions of healing or a healing time, even when all these good things are happening around you. So I feel like if you are experiencing some type of loss or bereavement, do what you gotta do, because sometimes you have to process that, where you can focus on these new things that are coming behind you. Sometimes when you are focused on the past, an old issue, a situation that needs to, you need to move on from, sometimes you can stay in that energy too long, where you are just, in a dark space. So if you need your time to grieve, to mourn anything, if you're mourning and grievance right now, bereavement, my condolences. Hopefully it gets better. Sometimes you never know how long that will take, because grief and loss is I don't know, like, it's really interesting when you go through that. You could tell someone, oh, it'll be fine, you'll get over it. Sometimes it takes time for people to grieve losses. So whatever you lost, this could be your old self. You're grieving the old you, or you're grieving an actual loss that hurt you emotionally. I feel like whatever you need to process, whatever you need to go through it, but don't stay in that energy too long. Find a sweet spot where you can pull yourself out of that, because there is things behind you that you don't see. These are cups knocked over. You can't change the past, but you can move forward. If you understand that happy memories, happy times can get you through. You might shed a tear, you might grieve, but you might come out smiling when you start focusing on other things. But everybody's loss, pain, grief, guilt, all of that energy is different timing. People go through their emotions. They have to go through their emotions. But I feel like you're coming out of that, or you will be coming out of that. 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months. October could be significant. Maybe a loss happened during that time, where it puts you in a place to shift your thoughts, shift things in a way where you're just like, okay, I know where I need to go. Or something changed where you started something new and a loss happened where it shifted some things. It says good luck, destiny, change, karma, soulmates, decisive moments, cycles of life, fortune, upheaval, chance. So an upheaval could be something that happened tragically, but how do I say this without being insensitive to loss? Because sometimes you could be going through something and then it's just like, fuck. And then it's just like, well, I know that had to happen for something else to happen better. And this is, detach that from any loss or grief or bereavement, because can nothing be more better than having your person, your family, your loved one still here. So detach from that. What I'm saying is sometimes you lose something for something better. So if you are still detaching yourself from something that you lost, because you're realizing this new opportunity, this new path is too good to be true. I feel like, you know, once you get out of that energy, you'll be able to move forward and expect whatever's supposed to come. There's some type of good luck that is coming out of this loss, some type of change, some type of cycle. You know, sometimes you lose to gain, sometimes endings bring new beginnings. So if this is like the wheels turning in your favor, tables turning, time moving forward, you know, take what resonates. I want this forever. She hold me down. She made me beg for it till I gave it up. So this could be, you know, somebody's expecting, you know, somebody's probably expecting you to reply to those text messages, and they're waiting maybe 3 days, and somebody's just like, I'm gonna chuck it up as a loss, and that loss turns out to be the best thing that they, you know. This could be a fling, the start of a fling, or wanting a fling. Maybe somebody's focusing on a loss, but hey, you win some, you lose some. Not everybody that you talk to and get to know is going to be that person. So sometimes you got to accept those losses and take it as it moving you closer to whatever you need, you know, whatever you're trying to go towards. But this could be somebody that is excited to start dating. You know, when you are new, freshly trying to go into a relationship or starting something fresh and starting something new, you know, sometimes those old things, old thoughts, regrets, losses come to play, but don't let it interfere with the new stuff, the new change, the new process that's coming. Because I feel like this card is just right in the middle of something happening big. You start being in this energy. So if you recognize the energy shift where excuse me, the energy shift where you just like in a good place, and then all of a sudden you are feeling sad and depressed and going through emotional things, I feel like it's right before something good happens. So once you start learning your own cycles, your life cycles, you'll be able to start recognizing when you need to process things and let them go, especially if it's like a recurring loss or a grief energy, something that you probably haven't really moved forward on, regardless of what it is. You know, it's something that is really hurtful emotionally. If you are going through the cycles of that, you know, it's up, it's down, and this is probably a cycle for you to recognize that. Now, do you want to continue that cycle? You know, that depends on, you know, what triggers you to go back into that energy, or if you are completely or you have completely processed it. And that does not mean you have to completely process it. I feel like everybody has their own timing with grief and loss, because somebody can lose, like for example, a family member can be lost and two people can grieve totally different. One person could be back focused on their work, on their career, you know, moving forward with business, and then the other person could be full of grief and going through the motions, can't focus at work, can't, you know, because it's just like a recurring cycle of, you know, the past popping back up. But I feel like this person could be, you know, learning there's a time to cry, there's a time to laugh, there's a time to work, there's a time to, you know, learning their cycles. See what else comes out. If it's a time for loss, don't look at it as a loss. Look at it, things moving out the way for better things to come. And this has nothing to do with bereavement and the loss of someone. Disconnect from that, because I do not want to be disrespectful or trigger someone or be insensitive to that. But I'm talking about a loss of, something that you can actually move on from. That makes sense. Like, you can cry for a little bit, go through the motions, and then you ready to start a new relationship or a new job, a new opportunity. Because sometimes you could be attached to a job emotionally and cry if you have to leave, or cry if you get fired. But a new job comes, a new opportunity comes, a new love comes. So it's just like, why cry over spilled milk when you have other opportunities that are coming? And I feel like if you're learning that, then this is a time for you to look at your emotions, learn how to grieve losses and expect better things to come. Because tables will turn. Tables will turn for the better. Celebrations, celebrations, new beginnings, and a lot of opportunities. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, overall energy, overwhelmed. So you could be overwhelmed with a lot of stress, holding a lot, doing a lot of things. 10/10 could be significant. October 10th. March 10th could be significant. July 10th. October 7th. October 3rd. Could be significant. July 10th. July 3rd. But celebrations. So I feel like getting out the house or being in the house, you can have game night, celebrations, invite friends over, but socializing could be significant. Maybe being around more cheerful people, especially if you're feeling down. Maybe, inviting, going invitations could be significant. Maybe somebody sends you a text message and they're waiting for you to reply, but they don't even know you. Tonight is you dress in black and you're crying because you're grieving. They don't know, but they probably try to get you out, try to get you to celebrate because they know you're going through a hard time. Their friends could be significant, or building your friendships. Friendships can be significant when it comes to losses and grief and all of that. But new beginnings is here. So new beginnings, this could be the start of something fresh, the start of something new. The full card, this is Aquarius. This is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Capricorn is here. So if you are earth sign dealing with that type of person, take what resonates. But new beginnings, I feel like for some of you, going through the motions, going through some type of loss is opening you to new opportunities. New opportunities could be love, career, socializing, friends. Sometimes you can trauma bond with people, but I feel like this trauma bonding is to get you out of the trauma. However, this 10 of Wands could be burden, stress. So if you feel like you're trauma bonding with someone and it's too much for you and it's causing you to grieve more or grieve harder, then I feel like that is where you need to see all the opportunities that are around you to attach yourself to new and better things. This is a lot of options, choices, multiple possibilities, opportunities, picking and choosing, decisions, procrastination, dreaming, fantasy, illusions, wishful thinking, imagination, hallucination. So for some of you, better opportunities with friends. Maybe you had a loss of friends and now you're, reconnecting with people or needing to reconnect, or better friends, or choosing wisely, better connections, better situations. Maybe maybe you're texting 3 friends and don't even know they're friends, and you don't even care because you're just waiting for somebody to text you back. Because I feel like 3s could be significant. Third parties or 3 friends, threesomes could be significant. Options, weighing out options. Maybe you're in regret, maybe they're over it, maybe they're tired of it, but take what resonates there. Yeah, tired of it. Empress is here. I think that came out with the fire signs, pregnancy, birthing something. So sacred resonates there. Should I go into something else? Let's see. I did all signs. I think I did all signs. I know I did all signs, so. But sacred resonates. If you came in and you missed the first part of it, that's fine. That information will be on my YouTube. You can catch the playback to that later, either tomorrow or before Monday. Where else should I go? But thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being here as long as you could. I feel like this was kind of long. I might be home for a few more hours before I go run to the store before they close. But if you guys want a personal reading, I am available. All of that information is on my page. You can go there and see how to book me. I do have a Cash App special. One question, $11.11. That ends on Saturday night, and that is Pacific Standard Time. So it ends Saturday 11:59 Pacific Standard Time. I am located in Los Angeles, so you know, if you've been on here this whole time, I appreciate you guys. I know everybody's in different time zones, so thank you for being here as late as you could. But I think I'm gonna wrap this up. I might come back later or tomorrow, but yeah, that party, probably some parties happening, a lot of parties, a lot of drinks. I've been pulling in 3 of Cups, and there's 3 ladies, 3 cups, so 3 of Cups could be significant. Party, getting out, dressing up, looking good, socializing. This weekend could be full of parties. I know it is holiday weekend, so maybe it's an opportunity to get out. So sacred resonates. But I'll probably be back later or tomorrow. So until then, thank you guys for being here this whole time. The playback will be posted by Monday. You can look at my Instagram, Intuitively Jazz 3 Z's, or my YouTube for playbacks. So until then, thank you guys and have a great night.